Dear students, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I am Anzur Ahmad, lecturer history. Our today's topic for 12th class students of history subject is discuss the picture of the urban centers that emerges from Bernier's accounts. Dear students, as you know, Francis Bernier was a French traveler, from France, who visited India during the 17th century from 1656 AD to 1668 AD during the rule of Aurangzeb, one of the most important Mughal rulers. Dear students, after traveling for about 12 years in India, Francis Bernier wrote a book known as The Travelers in the Mughal Empire. And in this book, Francis Bernier discussed various topics and various aspects of Indian culture and life, Indian society, Indian economy, and all the other things were discussed by Francis Bernier in this book. And in this question, we have been asked what picture of urban centers or towns has been depicted by Francis Bernier in his travel account, that is, the Travels in the Mughal Empire. Means how Francis Bernier has described the towns and the urban centers of India during the 17th century AD. Dear students, according to Francis Bernier, during 17th century, 15% of population in India lived in towns. And according to Bernier, most of the Mughal cities in the 17th century were camp towns, were camp cities. He says that the towns came into existence, the most of the towns came into existence with the arrival of royal camp, and the town declined when the royal camp moved to some other place. Means that, according to Francis Bernier, when the king, his courtiers, or the king established his royal palace and royal court at some place, along with his courtiers, his family members, his queens, his wazirs, and at the place where the royal camp, where the king and all other these people, officers, queens, wazirs, got established, that area, that place emerged as a town. So wherever the royal camp went, that area used to become a town. But when the when the king along with his courtiers left that place, the place used to get deserted. So therefore it is said that these are camp towns, which became towns when the king establishes his office, his royal palace, his royal court at that place. Then it will become a town. And when king left that place for some any other place, along with his courtiers, along with his palace and courts, other things, that place used to get deserted, and the place where the king used to go after this place used to become a new town. Francis Bernier also believes that the towns, most of the towns and cities, came into existence or came into grew or got birth or got reached a climax due to the royal patronage. Means when kings and rulers try to develop a town or a city, they would develop it. So most of the towns developed or reached to climax or spread mainly because when kings wanted to make these areas develop as towns. For example, there was some place there were shrines of Sufi saints, and kings wished to change the area around the shrine into a town. So kings invested a lot of money in the area and built a town over there, So means that most of the towns which were constructed during medieval period or during Mughal period were mostly built at the behest, at the orders of the town at the orders of the king and the orders of the ruler, and that's what we call royal patronage. Means when king wished to convert an area into a town, that was converted. And if king does not want to convert an area into a town or establish a town in a particular area, then that place would not become a town. There were most of the towns. There were other towns as well which were constructed by other people, but most of the towns, as per Francis Bernier, were built at the orders and or the behest of the royal patronage, at the best of the king's patronage, king's supremacy. Also, according to Francis Bernier, the towns were famous as manufacturing centers, where different kinds of goods and products, textiles and other things were manufactured, where different kind of trading activities used to take place, where post offices used to be there, because postal service was a very important service during the Mughal times, where pilgrimage sites used to be there. For example, at some place there used to be a shrine, and around the shrine the people used to come in large numbers to pay visit to that shrine. As a result, a town was got built around that pilgrimage site, around that shrine. So therefore, in this towns, there were manufacturing centers, trade centers, postal centers, pilgrimage centers, and sometimes exclusively came into existence mainly because being a trade center, mainly because being a pilgrimage center. So there were at towns, there is no doubt there were places like manufacturing centers, trade centers, but some towns came mainly into existence because of being the centers of trade activity, because of being the centers of pilgrimage activity. And Francis Bernier also says the merchant community had a great influence in the cities and towns, and the chief of the merchant community was known as Seth. And according to Francis Bernier, besides trading and merchant groups who dominated the this town and city life, the other people who lived in these towns were physicians, teachers, lawyers, painters, musicians, calligraphists, and other kind of people who followed and adopted different occupations. Last but not least, Bernier about the city life says that Indian cities and towns were ruined, as per Francis Bernier, and they contained contaminated air and contaminated water. Thank you.